إن الحمد لله رب العالمين الصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد. Welcome to the fifth episode of Wisdom in the Qur'an. I will inshallah discuss one of the characteristics of munafiqun. The verse today that we will recite, I will discuss, is verse 16 of Surah Al-Baqarah, when Allah says, أُولَٰئِكَ الَّذِينَ اشْتَرَوُا الضَّلَالَةَ بِالْهُدَى. They are the ones who buy misguidance for guidance. فَمَا رَبِحَتْ تِجَارَتُهُمْ. However, their business will come to fruitless. وَمَا كَانُوا مُهْتَدِينَ. And they won't be guided. Now, if we look at the wisdom behind this verse, أُولَٰئِكَ الَّذِينَ اشْتَرَوُا الضَّلَالَةَ بِالْهُدَى, verse 16 of Surah Al-Baqarah, they are the ones who buy misguidance for guidance. We can see that buying and selling takes place between two people with some interests. There are some interests and some benefits involved between these two people when they make a selling and buying. The interest here for the munafiqun is worldly interest. So people who buy misguidance, meaning dalala, for guidance, they sell their guidance or Imaan. There are two types. Number one, they completely come out of the fold of Islam and they declare that they are no Muslims anymore. For example, ex-Muslims. So they become murtad. And they are also like disbelievers. However, you will be able to recognize them. You can protect yourselves, your deen, your people, your community from these type of people. But the people who are hypocrites, munafiqun, these type of people are hiding in the deen. They pretend to be believers, they're not actually believers. As Allah says, وَمَا هُمْ بِمُؤْمِنِينَ. They are the people who make the enemies of Islam allies. And they, instead of being Muslims, wearing thobes, having beard, putting hats, and even praying tahajjud, doing lots of sadaqah, they are actually hypocrites, munafiqun. Allah says about these people, اتَّخَذُوا أَيْمَانَهُمْ جُنَّةً. They've taken their iman, their faith, as shields. فَصُدُّوا عَنْ سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ. So that they can deviate people, they can deceive other people. So these are the people we need to recognize. We need to recognize ourselves. Being hypocrites is such a despicable position in Islam. And you have to think about yourself, about yourself, that whether you are a Muslim, you are a true Muslim, you're a true believer, or some kind of hypocrisy, meaning one of the signs of the hypocrisy is lying in yourself or not. You have to identify that. You cannot be completely sure that you're not a munafiq. You're not munafiq. Because if one of these signs is found in yourself, as Rasulullah says, وَإِذَا حَدَّثَ كَذَبَ. When they speak, a munafiq, he lies. He lies. Now, we have to identify these things. So, my dear viewers, brothers and sisters, we have to think about the position of these people who categorically, being in the fold of Islam, being Muslims and declaring themselves to be Muslims, concealing their Iman, killing Muslims. In Yemen, for example, in Syria, for example, who are killing Muslims? Who are killing Muslims? They were the ones who were wearing thobes, were wearing all these Islamic dresses, and who are advocating that they are protecting Islam. They are feeding Hujjaj, people who go pilgrims. They are serving people in Hajj, and they are killing. They are helping the enemies of Muslims to kill Muslims, to kill their own people, and they are the hypocrites. They are the ones who make India ally to kill their own people in their own country. When they declare that, they advocate that, they are helping Islams and Muslims, they are praying tahajjud even. But they actually, munafiqun, they are the hypocrites. اتخذوا أيمانهم جنة. They have taken Iman as their shields to deceive others. That's why Allah says that أولئك الذين اشتروا الضلالة بالهدى. They are the ones who have sold their Iman for misguidance, for dalala. فما ربحت تجارتهم. However, their business at the end of the day, maybe apparently you can see that they are benefiting, they are very much, fruitful in their business. This is apparently, you can see. However, the end, the consequence of them will be really, really merciless, really ruthless consequence they'll meet. And then they will see, even not in dunya, in the life hereafter, they will meet their consequence. Allah save us from being hypocrites. Allah save us from hypocrisy. Allah make us full and true Muslims. Jazakumullah for listening. More videos coming. Keep an eye. Assalamu alaikum.